performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
Line drive and foul ball.
MLB FG is now live. Streaming Just Chatting live Dodgers versus Mariners.
There's a
MLB
swing and a
Livestream,
drive.
September 26,
Ranging back towards
2025.
the wall. Pass room, and he makes the catch. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Stays alive. Kim, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here comes Max Muncy. In the air, right field. And that one way back there, and that is way gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Betts takes low. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill today, Big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
That's towards center. Outman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Seong Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. A little bit high, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The 1-1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0. James Outman digs in now. 3-2. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Foul ball.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Haesung Kim. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. Glass now, ready to deals. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Willie Adames stands in. Just missed. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fought off foul. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Got a full count.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
That one outside. 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Patrick Bailey. Well struck right field. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Outman sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. And now it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And they get the out on Smith. Michael Conforto will climb in.
2.
On the ground, Adames. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Elliot Ramos.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No, that missed.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. And it is 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count is full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs.
Ball, that's
In the
out.
dirt, blocked. Not in time, he's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now pitching for.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tristan Beck.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Out to short, Adames. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim.
Track 2.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And that that's a little bit high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the Giants DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Giants go in order. Max Muncy at the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
That one fouled off. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Here's Mookie Betts. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Ball. Full count.
The rare K for Mookie. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. That one not close. 3-1 now.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And it's even up.
Coming up on pitch number 100. Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate.
MLB
there.
Los Angeles Dodgers or Seattle Mariners has started.
So here's Wade now. Inside, just missed.
2-1. 3-1.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet.
New pitcher on now, Clayton Kershaw.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Runner for the relay, safe at second.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Willie Adames.
No, that's outside.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kershaw deals. Headed towards the corner. Yeah, foul ball. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swings and misses, 2 away. So they're all loaded up. And next is the designated hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That's worth the price of admission. His 19th home run of the year is 5-5. We've got ourselves a pitching change. Alex Vesia
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That's a strikeout.
Hey there, just wanted to check in. How's everyone feeling about the latest NBA season? Any favorite teams or players you're excited to see in action?
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here is Michael Conforto. And that's the year for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. They shut down anytime.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Inside. And a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher to work away.
The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so uncanny.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Rowley gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then loading a nice balance swing.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5. New pitcher now, Tyler Rogers.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2 outs,
MLB.
nobody on. Here
End of
comes
the top
Max
of the first
Muncy.
inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 0-0.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Lake Trinan.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
How's everyone doing today? What's your favorite NBA team to watch this season?
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. The tying run at the plate. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie now. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That's the ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count full.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Line drive.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good X and velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one finds the zone in the count 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. New arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
That's shortstop, Willie Adames.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here is Matt Chapman. The Dodgers leading by 2 in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Digging in, Ferrar Encarnacion. Center field, Outman under it. And that's the inning. New arm for the Giants, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
MLB.
Fouls
End of
one
the bottom
off.
of the first
2-2.
inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 0-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames sends it across to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up left side. Adames on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Tanner Scott.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Yastrzemski, the next to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Scott is just one strike away. And that's it. They are champions of the NL West.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Hayden Birdsong. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside.
One strike.
Here's the pitch, run around the cone. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tapped softly on the ground. Wisely throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Max Muncy. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swings through that.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. One of the other aspects of Jung-Ho Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. That's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung-Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2
MLB end of the top of the second inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 0-0.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman makes the grab. 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Late swing, fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. James Outman digs in now. That misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
There's a strike at the knees.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. There's Freddie Freeman now.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Top of the third, no score. That pitch in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Oracle Park, Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one missed.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, left side. Muncy sends it to first. Out number 3. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim.
Number 6.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And a count 1-2.
Now trying to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Liner, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
MLB end of the bottom of the second inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 0-0.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Max Muncy.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Squirts away a little bit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is downstairs. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. very gritty.
Now back, the left.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. That one
Hey there.
catches the zone.
How's everyone doing today? Any favorite teams or players you're excited
Not
about?
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On a line out towards center. Matos makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. The batter now will be Will Smith. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and 2 now. And that one is inside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Ball.
Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is outside. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Out to short. Bats up with it. Throw off guard. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now back.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
2-1.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Now back.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
it's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Ramos, the runner at third. Chapman on at first with 2 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman sizing this one up. He's got it. And the inning is over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Robbie Ray.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
2-1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. James Outman getting ready to hit.
MLB end of the top of the 3rd inning.
1 down,
Mariners
bases
tied
empty.
with Dodgers 0-0.
Oh, hard.
Hard on the ground to first. Wade takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left hand.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. Next pitch is outside.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's down and away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit, mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Okay.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. A little out front there as he swings through it. Matos over at second, 1 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. to short to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And this is inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Muncy to hit. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Kirby Yates.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Next offering is foul back. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now batting the left field.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. And that's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually
MLB,
was.
end of the bottom of the 3rd inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 0-0.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. That one's gotta feel good. His 16th homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the short.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Here's the pitch to Adames. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he got him. shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes. And he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he tried.
Camilo Doval will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's filled up.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Matos has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Got him! And 2 away now. And here is Michael Conforto. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out on the play.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Moon. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in, Luis Matos.
The center fielder, Luis Matos.
Next offering is down low. That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back into the bleachers and gone. Home run. A laser to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So a man at first. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss, and there's one away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel
MLB
right
end of
to
the
it,
top
and
of the
then
fourth
extended
inning.
through the swing.
Mariners tied
Line
with
drive
Dodgers
base hit.
0-0.
Foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Out towards right center field. Outman sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And that one upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Got him swinging. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Hesung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Breaking ball, this is down and away. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
These first two hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Brett wisely went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Chapman at second with two down. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
That's the ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Careful.
To third. Chapman. Jumps, throws, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
One down, and now it's Mookie Betts. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
First and second.
Hey there, hope you're enjoying the stream.
For Los Angeles,
How's everyone feeling
Teoscar
about the latest
Hernandez.
NBA games? Any favorite players standing out?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. Next one is off the play. And a full count now.
It's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the kill. And they're down to their last out. Will Smith now at the plate.
Man, I'm really impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
This could end it. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
MLB ended the bottom of the 4th inning. Mariners tied with the Dodgers.
Win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Harrison. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's the third. 1 out in the top of the first. Hesung Kim, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Up the middle, Adames. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one drifts inside. On the ground to the left. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So here's Wade now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That one missing inside. The 2-1. Curveball drops in there.
2-2 the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off left side. Turns and fires to Betts. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. No score here in the second. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. So a man aboard, Will Smith to the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. On the corner for a strike. this one popped up.
MLB
Foul
Los
ground,
Angeles
first
Dodgers
base side.
run scored. Lead the Mariners
Wait
2-0
right
at
there
the
to
top
make
of
the
the fifth
grab.
inning.
And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch to Adames. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Matt Chapman. Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. That one just misses. Van's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
MLB. End of the top of the fifth inning. Dodgers lead Mariners 2-0.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one missed. Well struck left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that is out of play.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's Freddie Freeman. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one off the mark. 3-1.
You know, these Dodgers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Mookie now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's the third jump throw on the money. Nice play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And a 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Edman makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. That's inside.
That's inside.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one inside, 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-0. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
MLB Seattle Mariners run scored. Lead the Dodgers 3-2 in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman.
Man at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Lee at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. To first, and that'll do it. There's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Robbie Ray.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
for the Dodgers. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
MLB end of the
Good eye
bottom
in
of the
that
fifth
spot.
inning. Mariners lead Dodgers 3-2.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. Now one out to right. Yastrzemski on the move. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially when pitches that they
Hey
see
there.
pretty well. That was a
How do
good
you think the
example.
Dodgers
He
will
hooked
perform
an
this
outside
season?
pitch, hit
Did
that
you know the
ball
Dodgers
near
have won
right,
7 World
just not
Series
with much
titles?
authority.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him.
Hey there.
and he's
How are you doing
really
today?
patient at the
Any
plate.
thoughts on the latest
He's
NFL games, or maybe a
just not
favorite
going
NBA
outside
moment
of
you'd
what
like
he's
to
looking
share?
for up there.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. Kim, the lead runner in second. Hernandez at first, 2 out in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, racing back. And it's gone. Home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Randy Rodriguez into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Andy Pappas. Right through there for a strike. That one is upstairs. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And he chases that one. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. The Dodgers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
How's everyone doing tonight? What are your thoughts on the latest NBA playoffs?
The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
MLB end of the top of the 6th
Throw
inning.
stops the
Mariners
lead runner
lead
at
Dodgers
second.
3-2.
2 on and 2 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Edman makes the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slow roller up the middle. Adames fires over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The Giants down by 4 here at the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate, and it's 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The batter,
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. right center. Brings it in for the third out. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So back to the top of the order. Here is Freddie Freeman. Ground ball up the middle. Fitzgerald. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That to right. Pajes in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. What about playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put them in center field.
So now the DH spot, Herrera Encarnacion.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski.
MLB end of the bottom of the 6th inning. Mariners lead Dodgers 3-2.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Three-two now. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman brings it in, and that is that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Spencer Bivens. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Betts. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count's full. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
The right fielder,
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is outside. Towards first, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Will Smith. That missed inside. Ball 2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one to first. Wade. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
This one high in the air to left center. Edman going after it. One away. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now 2-1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground to third, Hernandez. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Freddie takes the K.
Now batting,
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Now fly ball to right center. Lee snags it on the run.
So those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 59, Evan Phillips.
At the plate.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored, tied with the Mariners 3-3 in the top of the 7th inning.
The 1-1. High in the air, out to right. And there's 1 away. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie Adames.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
1 out
third
left for the
baseman,
Giants.
Matt.
Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Phillips is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
MLB end of the top of the 7th inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 3-3.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The first
Here's
base.
Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a full count now. Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone. A gigantic blast. His 46th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Jordan Romano on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Looking to get the tying run on base to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kirby Yates
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Nick Castellanos.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto sizing this one up. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him licking. Now 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Now fly ball to right center. Conforto sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Strom.
Pretty remarkable what he's done in the closer role this year. 49 saves so far, going for number 50 right here.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Mookie
That's your
Betts.
stop. Mookie Betts.
1-run game, bottom 9.
2-1.
Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball 4, he walked it, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andy Pappas. A critical at bat in this game for him. Count 1 and 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of this series on the road.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
MLB, end of the bottom of the 7th inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 3-3.
Fights that one away.
Hey there,
Still 1-2.
hope you're enjoying the stream. How do you think the NBA playoffs are shaping up this season?
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Max Muncy. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one away. Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Going gone. And this place is rocking. Homer number 25 of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. So one out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2, Jeff.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in LA, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1-1 now. In the air, right field. Conforto going back on this one. 1 down. So up next, Bryson Stott. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That misses. The countdown 2-2. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hammered out. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Phillips.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here is Michael Conforto.
the right field, Conforto.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Two down, nobody on.
End of the top of the
Bottom half of the 8th inning.
Mariners tied with Dodgers 3-3.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one is inside. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. He brought it back. He's 2 outs away. Alec Bolt stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. Down 2 balls and a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that just misses. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos. That's down and in.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans. Out of this.
That one missed.
They were an average catcher behind the second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Boom. Toss to second, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, the same side he throws from.
Oh, that's low.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it is JT Realmuto. In the air, right side. Conforto on the move. He's
Hey
got
there.
it.
Just a
And it's 2
reminder,
away.
I only read messages containing MLB,
That's just a
NFL,
really
or
nice
NBA
catch
allowed.
on the run
How are you
right
doing
there. He
today?
saved
Got any
extra
favorite
bases for
teams or
sure.
players
The
you're
pitcher's
rooting
his
for?
friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Just missed.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the early Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Swings through that. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Now pitching
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Max Muncy. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the curveball, and 1 away. Here's Mookie now.
MLB end of the bottom of the 8th inning. Mariners tied with Dodgers 3-3.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Going down. And this place is rocking. Homer number 25 of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1-1 down. In the air, right field, Conforto going back on this one. 1 down. So up next, Bryson Stott. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That misses. The countdown 2-2. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hammered. Outman going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Phillips.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here is Michael Conforto.
the right fielder, Michael.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 down. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. one is inside. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. He brought it back. He's 2 outs away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that just misses. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos. That's down and in. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Live from Dodger Stadium, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, dude. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate.
MLB, Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Mariners 5-3 in the top of the 9th inning.
Then there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
On the ground, Kim tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Bryce Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
One ball, two strikes.
Harper off of first with 2 away.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Glass now, ready and deals. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
MLB, end of the top of the 9th inning. Dodgers lead Mariners 5-3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christopher Sanchez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, he'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That clips the corner.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And now 2-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Runner takes off. Right side. Stop. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's Alec Bohm. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Chop to the left side. Hernandez. The throw to first, and Castellanos is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That one misses in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Glass now with a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Ground ball to Bohm. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out, bases empty.
Hey there. How's everyone feeling about the NBA playoffs this year? Any predictions on which team
On the
will take the
ground,
championship?
right side, and that one handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
High in the air, out to right. And that ends the inning. On to the third inning, and here is Max Kepler.
Kepler.
That's ball 3.
MLB. End of the
Fouls
bottom
one
of the
away,
ninth
and now
inning.
3-2.
Dodgers lead Mariners 5-3.
Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Turner now.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Just missed. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ball 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Kike Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5.
And here's Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
1 strike.
Chopper to second. And that chance handle whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.